Well, I got 4 new vacuums last night, a DC32, DC24, a Heted, I actually know the model, HET200-12, yeah, I do know the model actually, I do now, and this a DC27, so, it's very early in the morning, well not very early, it's about 7:15, and I'm out here, it's a bit cold, but I thought, because this is the one that works the best at the moment, I haven't tried that. This one's really quite mint, and the motor works well, it's not sparking, but the brush roll doesn't turn, so I think it's either a dead motor or a dead PCB. So we could buy it a second-hand cleaner head and make a good one, or we could do whatever. This is dead, got it because it was cheap, it's £10. That was £8, again I got it because it was cheap. I wanted to get that, and I got this because it was cheap. This was £8, and I think that's a good price. There is some damage that I actually forgot about when I thought, oh yeah, we could get that if it's cheap, but let's run it first. That clutch and motor works, it doesn't smell bad. It doesn't have a, well, not like a carbony, motory smell. So, the usual damages, well this isn't damaged, but this is all a bit bunged up, excuse the coffee cup, but you see that it's just a bit mashed up, which you can expect for a used vacuum. So, here we go, I don't think that's clicking in properly. Maybe, yeah, the button's popped out, and that hose is very torn. It's torn to about there, I think, and it's quite distorted, so I will get another one of those. I did have a DC27 and it did have a good hose, but it was, oh, that's upside down, is it not? No, it's not. Is it? Don't actually know. I think it might be upside down. Hang on, let me pause while I see. Well, there's probably supposed to be a spring in here because it's really loose, but it was upside down. It is obviously popped out, so, but it should click on anyway just now. If I can just, there we go, that does click on. It has both its tools, which is one of the reasons why I thought it would be good, because even if it didn't work, I could plonk one of the tools on the DC24 when I sell it, because I'm going to be selling both of these when I repair this and once I just service this. So that's good, not broken in any way. Not sure if there's something missing out the holder though, it doesn't click in very well. And then the upholstery tool, which is a little bit grubby, let's try and focus this in a bit better. Slightly grubby, but it'll clean up nicely. The bin is quite full. It's not up the max line yet. Something tells me this has been a fairly well maintained Dyson. So it looks a bit dusty there and it's a bit dusty there. But we'll take a look at the filter. So it's nice and clean on this side, so hopefully, oh, excuse that. Look at that, that's spotless. Let's just, there you go, spotless. And then it's fairly clean in there. Smells quite nice as well. And maybe they've washed it recently. So, in fact, nope, we'll have to leave that out to do this little latch. That's a bit stiff. You see, it's pretty minging. Needs a lot of cleaning, this. Right, this doesn't want to come off. What am I doing wrong? Right, maybe we'll get some assistance. There we go. I know you're probably not supposed to go trying it with a screwdriver, but there you go. If it works and it doesn't break it, then you might as well. Right, so this is nice and clean on one side. I've had them black on both sides before. That's good. I don't actually fancy, I'm glad it has a good filter because I don't fancy doing a motor change on one of these. I've heard there's a lot of seals in them and that they're complicated. So there you go. But I'll certainly strip the cyclone because that's easy. And then the cleaner head might be questionable. Hey, is that clipped in properly? So yeah, I don't know why it's got so many hoses on the back and everything. Well, not so many. Let's have a look underneath. That's obviously seen some use. Don't actually think it's worn. This is something I see a lot. When they're thick with hair, the hair kind of pulls the brushes in a bit, so they're not actually as long as they look. The wheels are a bit full, but we can sort that easy peasy. Oh, someone's had a go at this before. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that has been dug out. These little holes, it's a bit different to a 33 hose and whatnot. Again, it's got, come on, it's got these scuffs on the side. These are nothing that won't polish out. Oh dear, it's getting noisy. Oh. So, it's nothing that won't polish out. They're going to just shut up, washing machine. Thank you. It's nothing that won't polish out, apart from a bit of scuffing there. It's quite deep. And the clutch works, so I think it's only really a 50 quidder. Yeah, that's a word, quidder. So, thank you for watching this video on the Dyson Absolute DC27 Animal, without the animal attachment.